Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making a crustless quiche. So I love this dish because it's super versatile. Each time you can just grab ingredients that you have in your fridge. If you made any meat from the night before, you can chop it up and throw it in there. And each time it's like a delightful surprise of how it's going to turn out. And I also love that this is a wonderful dish to make and use for snacks on the go. You can cut it up in little pieces. It is definitely one of my favorites. So let's get started. For the ingredients, I'll be using 8 eggs. I've got some salt, raw butter that I'm going to use to coat my baking dish. I'm going to use raw cream, but you can also use milk. And I've got some bacon and some oxtail that I made last night. Now, feel free to use whatever combination you want, whatever meat you have readily available. You can use ground beef, you can use prosciutto, you can use beef heart, you can use liver, you name it, get creative. This is just what I have on deck right now. And remember, the base is always eggs, so just have fun with whatever else you add into the mix. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is crack our eggs in here, whole eggs. I'm gonna be doing 8. And now I'm gonna add my cream. I'm gonna add almost 1 cup. You can just eye it out. It's about, yep, it's almost 1 cup, a little bit more. And I'm gonna add some salt. And now we whisk. I do not have a whisker, so I'm just gonna use my fork. All done. Now I'm gonna chop up my oxtail and bacon and throw it in the frying pan a little bit just to reheat it. So I'm frying up the bacon a little bit, and then when it's just crispy enough, I'm going to add the oxtail for a quick sear and all that bacon grease. I don't want to crisp up the bacon too much because you have to keep an account that it's going to bake a little bit inside the quiche, so I don't want it to dry out. All done. Got a beautiful little meat medley over here. I'm gonna put this to the side, and now follow me over to the next step. Okay guys, I've got my dish over here. I'm gonna grab some raw butter, and I'm gonna use my hands to coat the entire dish so that my quiche doesn't stick. So I'm gonna be generous with the butter. All right, guys, I've got my meat here, and I'm gonna kind of layer it a little bit. I'm using my hands. Put a little bit on the bottom. And then I'm gonna start pouring the quiche in. Put some more meat. Okay guys, this beauty is ready to be put in the oven. I'm gonna put it at 350 degrees for, I think, 30 minutes. We'll check back in and see how it's doing in about 30. Oh my goodness, here is our beautiful quiche. Nice golden crispy crust. And this is surprisingly with no cheese, so I can only imagine what it would be like with cheese. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna chop up a few slices and do a little taste test. Wow. Oh my quiche. That looks bomb. Let's get the second slice going in here. Look at that. We got a oxtail and bacon quiche. I'm gonna grab some forks and knives and let's try it out. So I put a little basil on top. I find I react positively to basil. I have no issues with basil. So let's do a little taste test. Hey, Daniel.
Oh, hello there. Ooh.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like a frittata.
Frittata. How's
Amazing.
the oxtail in there? Good combo?
Yeah,
Would you recommend this?
highly recommend it.
What would you rate it out of 10?
12.
Okay, you guys heard it from his mouth, not mine. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. And I hope you enjoyed the other two on the screen. See you soon.